Hey guys! Welcome back to Digimon Story Hacker's Memory. Sorry, I almost forgot the name of the game we were playing. Last time, we were doing a lot of weird stuff since we were helping out Erica try and make sure all of the malware we set up on Eden is all working correctly. But in the end, we were accidentally sent to the Digilab to go ahead and meet up with Mirai, and well, now we actually have access to the Digilab, which is great for us because that's going to be the thing that gets us all of our Digimon. But right at the end of the episode, we saw this random Wormmon who's being, well, sexually harassed by a giant wasp. So, you know, as the bug man, me and Rob, we need to go ahead and go deal with his fucking shit. So, yeah. Also, Erica's here. Yeah. All I can say is Erica is here. Also, well, I was thinking, like, we should just run away from this fight. Just because it's, like, too easy. But you gotta remember, I'm at the beginning of the game again. As always, make sure you watch the Cyber Sleuth Let's Play before this, because we'll be talking a lot about that game, just as background information. But I'm so used to having, like, 11 megas, or, like, 10 megas and an ultra, so I'm too used to, like, walking around in trainings and just avoiding them, but we're back to rookie levels. We need to, like, lock in with getting all that extra experience. Let's see. And I'm also right now on the lookout for getting the rest of my party members, which means a lot of the work I'm going to be doing in this episode is going to be running around this area and collecting a shit. And I really do mean a shit. A fucking shit ton of these random shitheads. That's a lot of shit going on. We got random shit, fuck shitheads. Exactly what you've always wanted. It's Digimon on Digimon violence. I can't accept this. Well, at least Erica has some sense of justice. Well, I mean, fighting a champion-level Digimon this early, oh. Well, looks like I might get in... I got a little bit of help right there. I was like, dang, I have to fight a champion-level Digimon already? I mean, it is a virus type, so I'm not that much at a disadvantage, but thanks, Erica, for giving me just a little bit of a boost. Even though I fucking missed. Rob, you cannot whiff this shit. Don't whiff this shit. Go ahead and kill him. There you go. Don't fail me. If you fail me, I am taking away your pickle. Your pickle. Don't ask what that means. Please don't ask. Only he will understand. You've been stabbed. That's okay. Do not call the police. I will not help you. Just give up. Just give up. It'll be fine. All will end well in the end. Either way, that was a pretty goddamn easy boss. But then again, Erica just gave me a boost out of nowhere. We are friends of Digimon. I mean, I am. She's probably not. She's the friend of a whale, and whales are racist towards me, so it just works out really weirdly. Very dysfunctional. Ah, so a little bit of a erectile dysfunction on your part. Well, at least Wormmon's voice is a lot more cute in this game versus You know, the English dub where he sounds like Warman, Martin Khan.
今日でもしょっちゅう強いデジモンに追いかけ回されて逃げ回ってるうちに気がついたらここにいて帰り方がわからなくなっちゃって。故郷デジモンに
Yeah, the digital world.
そうですよ。あたちの故郷はデジタルワールドって言うんでしょ。デジタルワールド。こことは違う世界でしょ。ねえ、ここは人間の世界なんですか？世界っていうか、ここは人間が作った仮想空間だよ。絵で。やっぱりそうなんですか。あたちは詳しくは知らないんですが、デジタルワールドと人間の世界は重なり合うように存在しているって聞いたことがあります。二つの世界は本来はつながっていないんですが、何かの拍子に交わる時があって、きっとあたちもそうやって交わった道を通ってこっちに来ちゃったんですね。あんたやっぱりエラーしてるんじゃ。
She's the one who thinks they're all just programs.
なんでそんなこと言うんですか？こことは別の世界なんてありえない。あるわけない。
You know, sometimes you just gotta trust the things you don't see.
私はエラーなんてしてません。デジタルワールドが本当にあるんです。君は信じる？
I mean, I just ran into a purple-haired woman from another universe that uses, like, two sexy angel and demon bitches to, like, access parallel dimensions, so I think I can trust a little fucking bug thing. Let's see, I believe it. I mean, I believe it because it's true, so... Dude, you ever watch the anime? You know, it proves a lot of things.
この仮想空間にいるデジモンたちはみんなあたちみたいにデジタルワールドからやってきた。
Except for the ones I scan and convert. Those are probably just generated here in the real world.
確かにデジモンたちを作ったエンジニアのことは誰も知らない。
Well, we know the computer that made Digimon. That's Yggdrasil.
自然発生的に現れたものにしてはプログラムとして完成されすぎているし。
You could say the same thing about humans, but they just spawned around fucking spontaneously.
でもまさか信じてくれないんですね。じゃあもういいです。別にそうは言ってないでしょ。じゃあ信じるとも言ってないよ。この件は保留。検証材料が少なすぎるもん。でも嬉しいでしょ。君優しいですね。そんなんじゃないから。でも私これからどうすればいいですか？
Well, this big hole is gonna open in the sky soon, so you just go back through there. Probably don't want to go back there now, though.
私たちに聞かれても困る。あんたはどうしたいの？言っとくけど、私は当てにしないでよね。私、デジモンに興味ないし。
Aww. He's just so sad.
うち来る？行くところがないなら故郷への帰り方がわかるまでうちにいてもいいけど。いいんですか？ありがとうです。ずっと一人で寂しかったんです。わーいわーい。押し切られた。何見てるの？しょうがないでしょ。なんだかあの子放っておけないんだもん。あんなに喜んでる。デジモンのくせによくしゃべるしドジだし変な子。でも なんだか面白いかも。
Aw, it's nice to see her smile after a long time. And then just right back to Kudere. Is it Kudere or Tsundere? I don't really know. She shows her emotions a lot more than Yuko, so probably a lot closer to Tsundere than Kudere.
助けてくれてありがとね。それと叩いてごめん、メメタンで。
He calling it Memetan. No, it's Memetan in my language.
でもまたノックなしで入ってきたら叩くからね。ほら行くよ、ワームも。はいでしょ。
And then I just get left alone. Great. Yes, I will probably want to save, since we did get through at least one random boss fight. Oh shit. It's Faye. Bumblebee lady! I mean, Yuko should already be aware of it, but... Lies.
同じような報告は他のハッカーからも聞いとる。今、情報を集めているところです。
なあ、志賀は放っておいていいのかよ。アカウントのエラーを装って逃げてるだけかもしれないぜ。
あんな小物、これ以上追いかけたところで無駄どす。
どういうことだ？
志賀のようなフリーのハッカーを使ってアカウントを集めている元締めがおる。そいつを叩かん限りアカウント狩りは止まらしまへん。
次の依頼はその元締めを追うことか。
話が早うでよろしおすな。やり方は問わへん。ただし手加減したら飽きまへんえ。ザクソンを怒らせたらどうなるか、たっぷりと思い知らせておくんなまし。
おお、おっかね。おいおい、ずいぶんなメンツが揃ってるな。
Hmm? Oh. Look who it is. It's fucking Onesie.
おや誰かと思うたら、もっと伝説のハッカーチーム、ジュートの新た班やないの。
あんたはザクソンのナンバー2、フェイだったな。噂は聞いてるぜ。いろいろな。
I wonder what Arata's doing around here right now.
いや、久しぶりだな。
Do you guys know each other?
よく俺たちの前に顔が出せたな。真田。
よせよ、リュウジ。
今さら詫びでも入れに来たのか。
またそれかよ。もうよしてくれ。終わったことだろ。
なんだと？
よせって。フェイだっているんだ。場所考える。
続けて構いまへんえ。そういえばアンさんら二人も
Ooh.
重度でしたな。
Little bit of fucking gossip right here.
解散したとはいえ、元仲間同士弾む話もありましたろ。
I mean, it's not like Arata really has a Digimon to fight Ryuji with. Ryuji has like a Cyberdramon. At this point, Arata either has like a Karamon or a Kasalimon. He's not fucking leveling up to that guy.
例の件よろしゅう。これから忙しくなります。
Bye bye, B-girl.
ザクソンか。お前らすっかりあいつらの仲間になっちまったんだな。なあ、エデンのハッカーはどうしちまったんだよ。最近の奴らはおかしいぜ。暴走する奴が後を絶たない。ザクソンは秩序を保っているなんて言うが、俺の目にはそうは見えない。俺たちの時はこうじゃなかった。俺たちはもっと自由だったはずだろう、リュウジ。
黙れ。知ったような口を聞くな。お前には関係ない。逃げ出したお前にはな。
リュウジ逃げ出したか。ま、その通りだよな。
Could have something to do with Under Zero. Like the original attack on Under Zero.
あんな言い方ないだろ。あいつだっていろいろあったんだからさ。
悪い。
ま、仕方ねえけど。お嬢の前ではそんな顔すんなよな。あと、あいつな、新人。今の俺たちはフーディエなんだからさ。
まあ、そうだな。少し頭を冷やしてから戻る。
うん。じゃ、先に店戻ってるわ。
俺だ。ああ、わかった。
俺たちはもっと自由だったはずだろう。
You gotta remember, like, Arata is, like, around the same age as Frozen. So, like, in high school. It really makes me wonder, like, did the Under Zero event happen when Arata was, like, I don't even know, fucking, like, 12 or something? I don't really understand. Like, if he's a well-known hacker, a part of, like, an entire hacker group, he's not that old. He's, like, the same age as all the rest of the people from, like, the first game. So he must have been, like, fucking 8 for this shit to happen. I don't know, man. Yet another side chapter 03. Demon slaying Zaxxon's request. Are we gonna kill Jimmy? Remember, Jimmy's still running around. We gotta go kick his ass. Ryuji and Shitose aren't back yet. Maybe I should check the bulletin board. You probably don't want to go in there.
お前知らないのか。あそこはな、立ち入ろうとする者の周りに不幸が起こる開かずの VIP ルームとして有名なんだぜ。こう俺の知り合いの友達のいとこの担任が請け負ってるクラスメートもあそこに入ろうとして様々な不幸に見舞われたらしい。端末すべてクラッシュしたとか、恥ずかしい写真が流出したとか、自動ドアに挟まれたとか、犬に噛まれて黒猫が横切ったとか。
Well, I don't know how, like, you got bitten by a dog and black cats are following you, but, you know, those first 3 are probably something Erica just does to people she doesn't like.
そういえば、さっきあの部屋の前を通った時、妙な悲鳴が聞こえたんだよな。俺も呪われちまったのかな。お祓い行けよ。付き合うぜ。
Well, at least they're gonna leave the door alone. Sounds like Erica's room has a strange rumor associated with it. Wait, did he say shriek? Oh. I'm like, what? Are you, like, abusing Wormmon? You're, like, dissecting the worm. You know, Wormmon, you're just going to be like Pete/Miko 2.0. You just got to learn to accept that you're going to be abused for a while. I think you might turn him into an egg at that point.
調整されるのは当たり前なの。でも体の中見られるなんて恥ずかしいでしょ。なんだかムジュムジュします。データがムズムズって意味がわからないんだけど。
Because it's not completely data.
何か用？この部屋に妙な噂が立ってる。ああ。 開かずの VIP ルームね。たまに面白半分で入ってこようとするお客がいるの。そいつらに何度かハッキングでお仕置きしたら、そういうオカルトな噂が立ったってわけ。私全くこの部屋から出ないわけじゃないし、お兄ちゃんや千歳だってよく出入りするんだもん。よく見ていればわかることなのに、ほんといい迷惑。
I mean, except for that time you were, like, gone out of this room when I was trying to meet up with you in Eden. So, you do leave this room. I'm just not allowed to see you in here.
ネットの検索方法を教えてあげるから自分で調べて。はーい。エリカはあたちにいろんなことを教えてくれるんですよ。おかげであたち少しこっちの世界の方に詳しくなったんですよ。私のデジモンだもん。おバカなままじゃ困る。
Sorry, I need to crack my fucking thumb for a second.
ね
Or my
え、それより聞いて。
index finger? Yeah, I guess that is.
デジモンってただのコンピュータープログラムだと思ってたけど違うみたいなの。この子たちは外部データを読み取って学習する機能があるみたい。人間が手を加えなくても自主的に周囲のデータを取り込んで成長する。
Yeah, that's the power of Digivolution.
仮に消滅しても自身の複製を作り出す任意の構造物、レプリケーター。
They're not just like them, they are them.
デジタルワールドのプログラムってみんなそうなのかな。ねえワムはデジタルワールドの話もっと聞かせてよ。いいですけど、そしたら解剖しないでくれます？解析ね、考えてもいい？
She'll think about it. You really shouldn't have fallen for that, Wormmon. You gotta get that shit in writing. Gonna be a lot to talk about there. Someone's calling me. I had to take the call outside the room. Very personal. Oh. You're still stalking me or whatever. Okay.
君が追うハッカーではなかったようだね。私も残念だよ。なぜ知っているか不思議かい？私はクーロンの世辞には詳しくてね。このくらいの情報を手に入れるのはたやすい。それにフーディエはハッカーの間ではそれなりに有名だ。何しろあのザクソンの懐刀だからね。君のために忠告しよう。彼らはあまり信用しない方がいい。
I mean, they're a lot more trustworthy than you, random dude.
所詮彼らもハッカーだ。裏で何をしているか分かったものではない。私のことも話さない方が賢明だよ。君が何を言われたかは知らないが、彼らの甘い言葉に騙されないことだ。私が誰か君の味方だよ。唯一のね。次のターゲットの情報を送ろう。ターゲットの名は茅場徹。アカウント狩りで闇に流れた個人情報を悪用して企業や個人から金を騙し取っている男だ。奴の元にはあらゆるアカウントが集まる。追ってみるといい。
I don't know why you're just treating me like a fucking vigilante, but whatever, I guess. Okay, what in the world could he be after? Toru Kayabe. Interesting. I haven't checked the board lately. I'll use my PC and see if any cases have come in. Well, I'm not too concerned about cases right now. Hudie memory. Hacker's memory. Analyzing and browsing the memory data, commonly called hacker's memories, that you obtain during your adventure, gives you an insight into untold behind-the-scenes stories. Okay. Even more guidance to the Gaiden itself. Very interesting, very interesting. I guess I'll check in on that. Okay, Hudie memory. Record of Hudie daily life. I think I'll leave that for now. I'll take a look at it in a time. I'll take a look at it in a different episode, but for now, I want to go to the Digilab and see if there's any Digimon I can convert quite yet. Though I'm looking at a good old 0 right now, so I'm gonna head to Kowloon and try and get a little bit more Digimon memory, because, like I said, I already have a full team picked out for the game, so that just means going in and figuring out where I'm going to get these Digimon and how it's going to all work out. So I need to go to Kowloon once again. This place is always the beginning of your Digimon capturing journey. This episode, I'm mostly just focused on grinding out Digimon data and getting a lot more friends to come along with us. This time around, I've picked out Digimon. I've only picked out a couple of their names, so I guess we'll have to see what I'm going to name all of them in the end. There's only one name I'm going to reuse, and you could probably guess who I'm going to reuse. Oh shit. Ooh, acceleration. Free restoration visualizer? Damn. We get way more commands than the Cyber Sleuth does. Also, just increased speed? That's incredible. I didn't even remember this game had something like that. That's pretty cool. That is indeed pretty cool. Either way, we're just out here trying to get as much Digimon data as possible. I guess I could also grind, but I'm just not too concerned about that right now. If I want to grind, I can use the Digifarm. I'm much more concerned about the fact that I need specific Digimon for all this shit. But yeah, I haven't chosen their names, but I'm reusing one, which you can probably guess what it is, but, you know, we'll see. Hacking skill, restoration, repair broken devices and programs. Okay. Not like I can use that right now. Not like that's even possible. Let's see, what does it even take to do that? Where's restoration? Have a vaccine Digimon at champion level or higher. Yeah, I don't have that. I have a vaccine Digimon right here, but he is just at the rookie level at this current time. But yeah, I'm going to reuse one name. I'll let you guess which name I'm going to reuse, but other than that, I'm planning on just choosing completely new names for everybody. So I wonder who you can spot. Then again, I guess you probably wouldn't know who my friends are. But then again, hopefully my friends would see this at some point. I guess I just decided to go where the Cyber Sleuth ran out of. The exit spot's not here anymore, though, which is kind of weird. Either way, I'm not here to fuck with you. I'm here to keep running into Digimon. But, once again, I'm trying to get a full team of 11, and, well, hopefully we'll have the memory by the end of the game to have all 11 in the team at one time. That was kind of the whole target of the last game, even though, sadly, we didn't use all 11 Digimon in the final fight against Mother Eater, but, you know, it was the thought that counts. We wanted to be able to use them. We had the option. They were in our back pocket, and they all were useful at least at some point in the game each time, but sadly, I mean, I guess more like fortunately, I didn't have to go through that hard of a final boss. Oh boy. Are you worthy of going any further? No. Okay. Thanks, game. Thanks, game, for spitting in my face. I always need a couple of spits in my face. Either way, I'm not here to fight anybody. Not here to level up. I'm just here to collect data. Sadly, I can't activate function call right now. If I wanted to do that, I would need a rookie-level Digimon that is a free type. And while that's possible to get, it's just like I'd have to go out and physically, like, aim for it. And right now, I'm just not too focused on that. I'm just focused on getting Digimon in the party. Come on. You know you want to fight me. You know you want to fuck me. Viewer, if you want to fuck me, you can call me right now. You can call me at 222222222. What? Who picks up at 222222222? I don't know, like a fucking homeless man? I don't know. Me? Yeah, I mean, homeless man, me, we're pretty similar in that way. In what way? In that way. Don't stop asking questions. The more you ask questions, the less I'm going to care. The less I am going to give a single shit. Could not escape. Ooh. First time the game has actually told me you're not allowed to go. But I'm going to keep trying. But, I don't want to be here. I'd love pretty much every Digimon here in this beginning area is going to be important to me. So I want to encounter everybody, but it's just kind of like it's an at a time kind of thing. It's an at a time kind of thing. All right, all full on Pabumon data, which is, well, is multiplicatively Digimon I'm going to need. It's not just one. I'm going to need a couple of this thing. Let me out. There we go. I can go ahead and convert that one, because since I need a couple of Pabumon, encountering any more past that 200% objective, it's just not efficient anymore. Because I'm going to be, like, wasting a lot of data that I could be converting into actual Digimon. That would be, you know, pretty goddamn useful at the end of the day. End of the gay? At the end of the gay, you're nothing but gay. But a sword on your back doesn't make you fuck dick. I don't know, man. We already know what an access point is. I don't know why I'm making, like, fucking really shitty, meme edits in my own head of fucking Les Miserables songs. Don't ask why I know what Les Miserables is. Just don't fucking ask, brother. Anyway, time to get ourselves a new friend. I don't know who this friend's gonna be, but it's gonna be one of them. It is going to be one of the friends. Let's see. Go ahead and move you over, but let's see. Pabumon, it kind of really doesn't matter which direction. Like, we can go Motimon or Tanamon. So, for now, you just need experience in general. So, let's get back out there and scan more Pabumon. That and just random-ass Digimon. I'm gonna need... I have a list. I should probably go ahead and bring up that list if I want to be, like, as correct as possible with this shit. The problem is, my list just became, like, shoved into a bunch of my files. So, I don't know which one is going to be the correct one. All I know is is out there. It is most definitely out there. Okay, so, looking through all my listings right now. I looked at a picture of Mervamon. That's pretty badass. Okay, I'm going to need one of those. That one's going to be a lot harder to get. That one's going to be a lot harder to get. There's a picture of Mephiles, which is not useful right now, but is pretty goddamn cool to look at. That's a picture of Dorumon. Sadly, no Alphamon for this run. We already saw an Alphamon, so ain't no point in getting another one. So we need one Sunomon. I'm going to need one Koromon. Sorry, I'm scratching myself right now. I'm scratching myself right now. One Koromon. I'm going to need a Tanamon. Let's see. Two Sunomon. Okay. That is a picture. One Poyomon. I'm just having to go through so much. Ooh, pictures of fucking Randomon. That's very important to me. Let's see. The fuck is that picture? There's just a lot of pictures that I randomly have. Okay. That's a literal picture of Jordan. Not very important right now, though is important. Okay. So I need two Koromon. Okay, so we need two Sunomon, two Koromon, a Tanamon. And I guess that's it for numbers right now. So we don't need Motimons. We just need Tanamons. Okay. Good to know. I'd like a nice itemized list of every Digimon that we're going to need to get. So yeah, we need to get multiples of the same Digimon, which means I can get those right now. Though sadly, the entire team will be shoved inside the bank for quite some time. But that's what happened in Cyber Sleuth, so it's not like we're avoiding it. It's literally going to happen right now. You see, now we can get that fucking data from them. And you always want to try and aim for that 100 or 200% data, because if you don't get to that 200%, then you're just really just wasting time at that point. You're wasting the opportunity to make an even stronger digital man. And now that I know everything that I know from Cyber Sleuth about how stats work with ABI, I actually understand how I can aim for specific stats. Of course, that's going to be decided on how well this is going to go or not. How well this shit is going to go. Alright, I have 100% for Koromon, but we need to get that 200%. I need 200 for this shit. So let's see. I said I only needed one Pabumon, so I guess it really didn't matter about which, like, if I tried to get more data for it. Though I think I could probably use Pabumon to turn into other Digimon. That whole, like, Digivolution chaining. Adhesive Bubble Blow. Or was it... No, adhesive. It said adhesive, not apprehensive. Yeah, so it's just, like, very sticky. My sticky bubble. We don't talk about what a sticky bubble could be. I don't want to think about it. You don't want to think about it. We don't want to think about it. That's all I know. We, you, everybody, we don't want to think about that shit. Run around in circles till we get a Digimon. I don't know why I was singing the FNAF theme. I don't know. I was at Cracker Barrel and Tyler and John were talking about the FNAF movie, and I was like, I never saw that one. They're like, it was pretty good, dude. It's like, yeah, okay. I'm like, I could give less of a shit. I could most definitely give less of a shit, brother. Anyway, I was like, man, we should just run away from this fight, but no, we have to fight it in order to get those level ups for our Pabumon and for, well, I guess Rob, because Rob's going to need it as well. If he's going to get stronger, he's going to need a couple more level ups as well. Just get all the experience you can. All the experience you'll ever want. Of course, that means that we're going to have to focus a lot on just grinding up ABI again, but, you know, life's a fucking journey, dude. Life's all about the journey of throwing your Digimon in a fucking meat grinder and just hoping they come out a little bit stronger, I'm going to need that Poyomon. I need one Poyomon. So, I think I only need one. So, let me start counting. 2 Sunomon, 2 Koromon, a Pabumon, a Tanamon, what is it? 3 of that one I didn't mention. We already have Rob. And then, there's one more. That one might need another Koromon. So, that's going to be 3 Koromon. Gotta love how many of these things we need to make in order to fill up this entire thing. But, yeah, just know, I have this shit tracked. I have this shit on lock. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, my stomach's just falling apart. I made burgers, and then, well, you know what happens when you make burgers. Everything is just a failure after that point. Your stomach is a complete and utter failure. There you go, Jimmy. Just electrocute everybody. So weird looking at Tentomon's design. Like, it's a really cool design, but he is just like this bug monster with like 4 arms. The bug monster with 4 arms. Aren't most Digimon just like monsters with multiple appendages? It's possible. Oh, it is possible. Rob is out of special power. Is SP special points or, I don't know, simultaneous points? I have no clue. They're called they call it spot. Exactly. You keep killing people, Pabumon. You keep doing that. People will be very mad at you. Though, again, that'll make me very happy because I need all these people dead. I need them all dead. Okay, one more fight with a Poyomon, and we should have enough to make another Digimon. We just need more, and more. You'll never know how many of these shitheads I have to make. Except I just outlined how many of these shitheads I have to make. So now you do know how many shitheads I have to make. See, it all works out. It all works out. You are at your max level now. Good to know. So that means I don't have to, well, fight anything anymore. I can just start running. Alright. All full-on Poyomons. So, god damn it. When you couldn't fucking escape. That's a failure right there. That's a failure right there. Let me leave. All you gotta say is, let me leave, and they might leave you alone. Okay, give me more Digi. Give me Digis that I need, instead of Digis I don't need. And they're just like, nah, you don't need to encounter anybody. It's like, God. Thanks for the low encounters, but I need the encounters. It's a bit of a difference. I'll complain when they're here, and I'll not complain when they're not here. It's like, Jesus. There you go. I don't want to fight nobody. All I want is Digimon. I mean, I just want to look at them. I don't want to fight them. I'll fight them later. Or I'll just shove everybody inside of a fucking tank and it'll all work out. And that tends to work out pretty goddamn well. Alright, Sunamon, 125. We're getting there. And if I need extra copies of Entraining level Digimon, I'll just off-screen go ahead and grind some more of them up. You don't need to see me run around in circles and make sure to get everybody here. So you'll see the what's it called? The fruits of my labor? Yeah, I guess so. I just can't seem to get a Koromon though. Koromon just does not want to look at me right now. Sunamon barely wants to look at my face, but Pabumon and Poyomon, they love me. Alright, there's one of them. I just need one more Koromon. Then I need, what was it, 3 more Sunamon? That one's a lot more of a rarer encounter, so... Sorry if I'm slurring my words. I am actually, like, really tired, and sadly tomorrow I have to go back into work, which sucks, but, you know. It's all for money. It's all for the backlog, I tell you. It's all to make the backlog even better. I mean, some of it's going to be meant for that. Not all of it. Not all of it. Just some of it. Depends on what needs getting done here on the backlog. Do I really have to encounter these guys again? They give me literally nothing. When you give me literally fucking nothing. We just need 2 more Sunamon, 1 more Koromon. Then we've got like a good group of some starting Digimon to work with right there. Just gotta run around, run around, run around, run around, run around, run around, please. Okay. Alright, all good on Koromons. So we should be good on that as long as we can get the fuck out. As long as we can run away. You just don't know when to give up, do you? Give me up. There you go. I'm going to need multiple more Koromons, so that's going to be great. That's just going to be nice, I tell you. Alright. Then again, I probably won't keep converting Digimon off-screen. I think it'll be just like, you know, leveling on off-screen. That's going to be it. Let's see. Go ahead and convert over my Poyomon and over my, my new Koromon. And, well, if it's Koromon, you definitely know what I'm going to be naming it instantly. Let's see, dang, there's a lot of them. Let's see. Poyomon. Yay, you're a little ball. You're a little ball. And then let's go ahead and convert Koromon. There you go, little buddy. Alright. Now we can just move both of them into my thing real quick. You can join me, and you can join me. Even though we're not really doing much. But real quick, I'm going to go ahead and evolve Pabumon into Tanamon. There you go. Nice and green. But yeah, Tanamon's next evolution is going to be Renamon. But we're not going to Sakuyamon. It's going to be a different evolution line there. Rob, he's going to Kabuterimon. Then Koromon, well, you know who it's got to be. We got to bring back the OG. Last game, he didn't really get any spotlight at all. But this game, Tyler's getting a little bit of a spotlight. And then Poyomon's going to Tokomon. Just to explain a little bit about lines. But yeah, I'm probably going to end this episode here. So, next time on Hacker's Memory, hopefully we're going to get some more cool Digimon to play with.
And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Valric, Amber, and Phoenix. Without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time!